Hey Virgo, hey Aquarius, welcome in. Let's see what's going on between your energy. If you're returning back, welcome back. If you're new, I don't know how you found this channel, but apparently my channel is growing, and so people are finding it, and people are controlling my channel. My name is Shannon E Hensley, and I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I have freedom of speech, and it needs to be reported. I'm dealing with people that think it's okay to control another person. It's not. God Almighty's got the people's number. I don't care where they sit, how big and bad they think they are. But anyway, I look at crime, and this is crime going on my channel. I'm dealing with criminals, even in the government, I guess, in the military, everything else. And people think they're going to get away with some stuff. They ain't going. You're not going to. God tells it here. You have Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, the great and the terrible. He deserves to be feared and revered. And he will be feared and revered on this channel. You will not suppress this stuff. You're obviously letting it go out somewhere that the information's known. If anybody has a soul on the inside, whoever's seeing the stuff, I charge you in the name of the Most High God to get up and do the right thing. And the information's out here. Nobody has a right to take my projects and stuff on YouTube. I have freedom of speech in the universe. I'm a daughter of Elohim. You got hell to pay with God for messing with me, period. Yehovah Elohim, you come on in here and you speak. You speak, Yah. You know every single secret. Every single secret. What's going on between this energy here? We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups coming out here. Show me more information. We have the Two of Swords. There's two twos here, 22. We have the Six of Swords, and the World card is at the bottom of the deck. I guess I'll just pull it out since we peeked at it. Something's over here. Something's closing out or did close out. So the Two of Cups is about unity. This is about loyalty around a matter. Something's out here around a travel. With the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles is a commitment as well as large sums of monies and assets and things like that. Two of Swords is about sitting a stalemate or making a decision or a confusion, or I'm pretending like I don't know something. Somebody does. Some type of secret physical exchange was out here around something going on with whatever this is for you if you're trying to figure something out. The little Page of Cups out here. This fishy stuff for some people's cases. We have the Three of Pentacles. There are third parties out here, and it's around Pentacles, real big. The Ten of Pentacles alone is large sums of money. The Queen of Cups, and for somebody to act like they don't know something, or you're showing up like the Queen of Cups, or there's third party out here around something. She's got a mask here, so, or you're showing up like that. So there's fighting going on. Somebody's caught in something out here, and then the Queen of Swords. So you have we have three people cards. So there are third parties, and there's three people shown in this. Actually, there's four people cards, and then the Seven of Pentacles. This is about investing in something. Somebody did invest in something. There's pentacles around it for you all, and somebody's trying to break a chain of something here. Trying to seduce somebody around something they got chained up in, or because of what they did, they got locked in something. Most I said today, those who trap shall be trapped. I see something ending, or because something ended, somebody seduced somebody, or was wearing a mask, or something like that. The community is out here. So, you got people cards out here. We also have adjudication jumping out. Something that goes around this thing. The main female, and we got a couple of main females out here, or this could be the same person. I'm going through an X situation out here around something going on, then you are, or you fixing to. If somebody's been sitting here pretending for you at some situation, somebody gonna open their mouth and say something surprising out here, possibly, maybe even in the court of law. I don't know. That's for you to put the pieces, I guess. Something long-term is here, or something's happened on a travel. The World card's also a travel energy that is here. We got sharp energy out here going on. And then the bad health is also out here attached to something. Let's clarify. Show me that Page of Cups. Somebody bitter out here with that Five of Cups there. Somebody's watching you, or you're watching somebody trying to break apart something that's just linked together. Either somebody collaborated for that linking of something for whatever reason why it's there, because money's attached to something. Something's fixing to end with this, because Mosai said he was going to force something today. Show me this Page of Cups. The Two of Cups, and the Law is out here on it, since we got the literal adjudication out here. The Truth is out here. The other day I did a reading. Somebody's wanting to get somebody from the Law is wanting some type of a unity on something, whether it's abominable or not. I don't know. Obviously there's something going on legally, or somebody's getting somebody in unity because there is some legal case around something they're stuck in, they're bitter about something. The other day I was reading, and the Most High, every time I'd say something, something else actually came out. And the Most High whispered behind my back, when somebody opens their mouth, something could come out of it. He gonna make truth be known somewhere on somebody's fishiness out here, or it's already happened. Whatever your court case is, or fixing to be, or what you're trying to get out of on something, however it's going down. Some type of truth is clear though about whatever this fishy stuff has been, or the secrets around it with the moon, or whatever that is. We have the main female, that could be your mother, around a mother situation as well. Show me this Two of Swords, because somebody's sitting here acting like they don't know something. Somebody's in a state of confusion. It's heartbreaking. With the Three of Swords, I feel like that one's supposed to come out as well. That's why it's too heartbreaking to open up. I don't know, but somebody, I mean, if there's a legal case out here, you don't have no choice but tell truth. I mean, the Nine of Cups coming out crossing. For some people, they're going to get a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment. And for other people, something's happening around some overindulging thing out here. You're dealing with the narcissist, I guess you are. There's a spy out here. Got people showing up. Show me the Five of Cups, all that bitterness. Yeah, there's people out here. Five of Wands. There's definitely showing the picture of somebody caught up in some type of if that's a love triangle or something, just something. It could just be something with your family, but we got groups out here, and more than one person showing up in some stupidness going on. The death of a person, death of an idea, premeditation of something. Teens were involved just a second ago in a reading that I just did for the Pisces Aries reading. It was a really big reading. Something about returning or not being able to, because if that's a death, somebody's greedy, hanging on to something. There is a grudge out here. Real big with these two cards coming out like that. It's showing up right here. There's strife out here around y'all, because it's something that's taken place in the past. Because something was premeditated about it. That's why somebody don't want to admit something, because whatever this is for you, it was premeditated about. Somebody got defeated back here. Something definitely changed out here in a really big way around this strifeful thing, or it's caused this strife to take place. There's a judgment out here, something at work, the head man, the boss, the chief of something, or somebody is investigated, or whatever that is for you. Consequences on something going on out here with choices, folks. And there's a confusion out here attached to something. The Two of Swords also out here is like a confusion, or because somebody sits like some stupid doofus, won't answer something because they caught up in something legal. They know information, or you do. And somebody just a minute ago in another reading, people knew what was going on in that reading. People knew the truth. God most certainly knows it. And those of you standing in the upright of something that's taking place, there's going to be justice for something out here. If you're in unity or in all uprightness, do something about some stupid fishy nonsense out here, God's going to take your side. Or if you're trying to help somebody get in unity for some type of truth's sake because you know something's fishy, God's going to take your side and the person's trying to help in a matter, because that's his word. It literally says that. Somebody invested in some nonsense out here. It was premeditated. Whatever that is for you. Co-worker is out here. We have the boss energy that just showed itself. A travel situation was around a matter. We have the pathway out here. Gold. Again, there's a lot of pentacles out here. Somebody invested in some stuff to go down. Housekeeper was involved in something with this, or your housekeeper business deal. It's out here. It's out here. Speak on, Jehovah Elohim, whatever somebody needs to know. Your in-laws are out here involved in something going on. It's Queen of Swords energy. You can go back to that. Doesn't matter what sign they are, just she can represent that. Your family's out here. They want healing, or something's taking place out here, or for some people, they may have said they want a healing, and there was a travel and something stupid's taking place. I don't know. There's something around law out here, acting like they are according to something else. So somebody's fake. Somebody's got a mask right here. Somebody talented, or they're just an actor, or you're investigated and there's some type of legal person around you investigating something, then that for a lot of you, that may be the case. Hurtful. Something's hurtful out here. Fields to go out to fight on the battleground. That's the 5 of Wands. It's out here. It's showing right here. Somebody caught up in some nonsense with that 5 of Cups. Somebody get their hair pulled out. It's not funny, but it's just it is showing something. And then somebody's ex is somebody's freaking problem out here, and a bad thing's going to be made right for somebody. Somebody can get some justice for whatever this means for you. For some people, they're going to get a wish fulfillment, or you are on whatever this has been around this business deal that was literally collaborated for. It got somebody caught up in something, whether the most I said, those who trap shall be trapped. So whatever they thought they were going to do with it, they trapped in it, because most I's not going to allow somebody to get away with some nonsense out here like that. God don't play that way. It's stupidness. But you live and learn, people. You and I don't get away with nothing. You can never outwit God Almighty, though people think that they can. We have a teacher also coming out here involved in this. It says, thine hand shall find out all thine enemies, Jehovah. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. So let's see if you love him or not. Because if you love him, you're going to do what's right, what he says to do. If you're behind the scenes doing some stuff and collaborating with other people, then you're going to be found out by God. Apparently you don't think so, but it's proving that somebody's caught up in something, and you ain't going to be able to get out of it by deception, period. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven. In the time of thine anger, Jehovah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Could be a fire situation. It comes out all the time as well. Obviously, that is a fire. It's a spiritual fire as well. Honor thy father and thy mother, and you will have long life in the earth. And somebody didn't, and somebody's kid is out of control, and somebody lost their life, that might be why, because they didn't honor their parents somewhere. If that makes you mad, I guess it makes you mad. I don't know. But some things like that do take place with people's kids. They don't live long on the earth because they didn't honor their parents. That's the first promise that God gives us, that we will live long in the earth. It's a promise. This came out with grudges, out of control. Your children are here. There's strife, and there's death was with it. There was bitterness out here around something. Somebody's kids done something, wouldn't forgive, wouldn't honor, or somebody, if you don't, you could lose your life. You could be an older person and your parents still be alive. I don't know. That's a warning for somebody as well. I mean, if you're a teenager that's on my voice, you won't live long if you don't honor your parents. Maybe you think that maybe your parents are mean. I don't know. But God says that if your parents forsake you, he'll take you up. At the same time, you still should honor your parents. You should pray for them, things like that. Nobody wants you to be abused or anything like that. But God's word still is not going to go void to him. Something connected with the jeweler, or there's jewelry or whatever. You could be a jeweler. It says, woe to those who build unrighteousness and oppression, and lay deceit as a foundation for their house, for they shall be suddenly overthrown and shall have no peace. Well, somebody don't have no peace out here. There's also upright law enforcement attached to something. Thank you for your service. I really need to speak to you. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and I know I can be found. It says, even though your family betrayed you, my family loves you. And somebody's got truthful energy out here. Okay, so somebody does have something with their family out here in a really bad way, and somebody's been betrayed. Somebody does love somebody. Thank you for loving somebody in the earth that way. Somebody's done something really bad on a business deal against somebody's family member or parents. The Most High said that in this hour we would find children trying to murder their parents, unfortunately. We have two that came out for you all. And it's the Sowelo and the Fihu. And so the S and the F. Something could be in a safe. If you got jewelry in a safe as well, something's happened around something. I don't know. Anyway, just the phonics of somebody's face is out here. I know it's not the C, but it still makes that. Anyway, somebody will be safe if you're standing up with Most High and doing what's right. There's justice for some situation out here, whatever this means for you. This is a victory on somebody's going to get a legal victory on something that's going on out here. The sun is like a forcing energy, and the Most I keep saying he's going to force something. He is going to force something. He's going to give a judgment where it's supposed to be made for upright purposes for the truth's sake. And there's fraud issues around some stuff. Something hidden's going to come to the light. It's also a children rune. So, you know, whatever that's about with your kids out here. This also tells you to trust. Somebody just needs to trust and do whatever you're needing to do or whatever God's calling you to do. Whoever's mad about something that you may need to do. I mean, you're never going to please everybody in the earth. You and I have to please God first and foremost. Don't care if somebody's a problem in your family or not. You've heard from God. Get up and do what he tells you to do. And that and only that is what's going to bless you in a situation. I see somebody leaving troubled waters behind. There's a judgment out here in a really big way. Shalom.